Say hello. I'm gonna get my papers. Say hello. Let me know who's here. That's interesting. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? So, for those that don't know me, I'm Tracy Gorick. I am a healing coach, an energy healer, and a spiritual mentor and mindset. I use my intuitive gifts to go in and remove what's inside causing the illness. We heal it, and then we work on the mental causes of that. So that's what I do. Today I wanted to talk about, what are you being pulled to do? It's now more than ever important to do what you're being pulled to do. It's time for everybody to shine their light as bright as they can and do the things that you were born here to do, right? Whatever that is, because everybody has different gifts that they've come in to help the earth and the world and all the people on it. We're here to help, and it's time to bring them out and do them. Whether that's even just sitting here and putting light and joy and peace out into the world, that's what you're supposed to do. And if you're being pulled to do that, then you need to start doing that. Is anybody else having trouble hearing me? Let me know, because I don't know what I would do different. Sabine, if you're still here, let me know if you can hear me. So that being said, that's what I was guided to say today. What are you being pulled to do? And you need to do it. I talked a little bit yesterday because this is a big deal and I want you all to pay attention. I want you to remember, don't react when somebody acts nasty to you. It's not going to solve anything. It's going to pull you both down. Rather than if you don't react, you're going to lift you both up, right? This is how we make a difference. These little things are how we make a difference. And we pull the anger and frustration away from all the situations when we do that. So don't react. Like I told the story about going in line, and I've done it all these years, years this way. And this kid was like, well, you're making exponentially difficult. I mean, really kind of just like that. And so I had to sit back, because immediately we want to go into the fight or flight and argue and like, well, you're wrong. And I've done this forever. I had to just sit back, and I just calmly told him. I probably reacted more than I should, but it's just a constant thing. And the more you do it, the more it'll become easier, right? And you'll see, like, well, what's the point in bringing myself to feel yucky and get angry at somebody? They're having a bad day. Well, let's help each other out, right? So that's the little things you can do like that. That's going to make a big difference. And maybe that is what you're being pulled to do, right? Let's change how we're reacting. Let's change how we all treat each other. And it does start with you. And then it's a ripple effect out. Like me not going off on the person probably helped him, like, bring himself back and not having such a bad day and reacting to the next person, right? It's just this big, like, ripple effect the nicer we are to everybody. And there's really no reason. Where's it going to get you? You're going to prove a point? Well, what's your proving a point going to do? You know? It's not going to do anything except like, oh, okay, well, I'm right. Well, where did that get you? Other than everybody else feels crappy because you got your point across. Let's just be happy, because like I said, you got to look at it. Nobody's right or wrong here in any situation, and that's what you need to remember, because they're coming from their experience and you're coming from yours, so you both believe you're right, and there's no way to, like, make them understand your point of view. So live your point of view, right? So any questions with that, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. Let's go ahead and do the healing, and if there's any questions that come up after it. So the healing, I'm doing it every day just to help bring everybody's calm everybody down, bring their anxiety down, bring more light into the world, raise the vibration. And so that's the point in this. If you have an intention where you want the energy to go, it's going to go where it needs to. But if you have something, put that intention out there, it'll make it it'll make it stronger. So just put that intention if you have something you want healed. And if you have any specific things you want, then you need to come with me on Wednesday. On Wednesday at 7 Eastern time, I come live on Facebook, just like this, and I do many healings, individual healings. These are group ones, okay? I do many individual healings on Wednesdays at 7 Eastern, and I will do as many as I can. I can't promise I would do everybody, but I do as many as I can, so it's good to show up early on that. So if you have anything you want specifically, you need to show up on Wednesdays at 7 Eastern. And these are mini healings. They're not a big full healing. That would be way too much on me. So we're doing a group healing now. This can help relieve your stress, tension. It can heal little things in your body. It can help you get your mind right. So you just have to sit back, and if you want to accept it, accept it. This will not be pushed on you. So if you want it, you can accept it. Otherwise, it's going to go where it's needed to go. So I want you guys to sit back and relax. I want you to imagine the violet flame at your feet coming up and around and through your body. Just cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything that you no longer need. Any negative thoughts that come up into your mind, put them in the violet flame. And remember, you can always have this violet flame to put those negative thoughts in so you don't hold on to them, because that brings your energy down, it lowers your vibration, and it can cause the illness. So you want to get rid of those negative thoughts, those negative self-talk. And just put them in the violet flame. And then any negative talk from others that have come at you, like people that say things that have hurt your feelings or offended you, or really upset you, really made you angry, just put it in the violet flame, because there's no reason to hold on to it. And anything else that you can think of that needs to just go in the violet flame to help you be clear and be able to heal and stay in a more calm, stress-free situation. Just put it in the violet flame. Okay, now I'm going to begin sending healing to you. So just sit back and relax. If you want it, just let the energy flow. Okay, come back, wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you came on late, you can go back and catch the healing. You'll still get it regardless. That's all I have for now. So I'm going to go through this every day, and I really, really, really want you guys to do this. If you feel called to, it's what's right for you. If it feels right, do it. If not, don't. But this is something I'm being called to tell you guys to do. So the first thing is write your most beautiful, perfect day that you can imagine for yourself. And I want you to live it in your head, like dream it. Because this is how you're going to change everything in the world. You want to keep your thoughts up there and positive and light and joyful. So that's one thing. This is going to help you get through why we're in quarantine right now, right? And then I want you to go do something that brings you joy, something that you love to do. And like sing, dance, even just get out in the sun, whatever brings you joy, right? Just do at least one thing. And then do some self-care, and that kind of overlaps with the joy. If it does, great. Do at least one or two things of each of these, right? So self-care, meditate, drink some tea, do an Epsom salt detox bath, just something like that that brings you joy. And then do something kind for somebody else. Help lift them up and you. These things are going to make a difference in your life, especially when you're feeling really low. And then write 10 things that you're grateful for. Every single day, you need to write 10 things you're grateful for. It's going to make you start seeing what's really good in your life. And then you'll start appreciating what you have wherever you're at. And if you're having trouble finding those 10 things, message me and I would be happy to help you find those 10 things that are in your life that are good and you're thankful for and grateful for. We need to all start doing this because it's going to make a difference. So that's what I have for today. You guys have a great day. If you know somebody that can use this to help bring down their stress and calm them down, please show it to them. That's the purpose of this. I'm trying to help as many people as I can during this time because I know the stress is high. And this healing I've used on clients and my family, and when they're under stress, it brings them right down and helps them just go back to center and be able to function, and the stress is not there anymore. And then because the stress exacerbates itself the more you get, so once you calm your mind down, then you can think more clearly and you can go about your day. And that's the point in this, right? So if you know anybody that needs this, please show it to them. That'd be great. And Wednesday, that would be tomorrow night. I'll be here every day at this time, but Wednesday night at 7 Eastern, I do mini healings. So if you want to participate, be on live 7 Eastern, and I will do as many as I can. I can't promise everybody I'm going to do as many as I can. But you have to be here to do it, okay? So that's what I have. Any questions? If you want to contact me, you can message me, okay? And I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow.